Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. This Friday or Saturday my time, we're going to be getting our first official reveal of Spider-Man in Marvel's Avengers. Now this got me thinking, what suits would I want to see from this game for Spider-Man? One good thing that this game lets you do is pick a whole bunch of suits for a variety of different characters. So that got me thinking, and that's what today's video is going to be about. Now, it's going to be very hard for Square Enix and Crystal Dynamics to stuff this up because Spider-Man has a very rounded history of awesome suits. So it's going to be very hard for them to screw it up, but they did also manage to screw up an Avengers game, so anything is possible. But let's get into the suits that I want to see. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What suits that you want to see coming up in the game. And as always, if you like the video, please go ahead, leave it a like, sub to the channel, you know what to do. But let's jump into voiceover mode and let's talk about the suits. Now, just from the very little of what we had revealed in that stream, it looks like we're going to be having a classic Spidey look, which I think is absolutely a staple and quintessential in any game that Spider-Man appears in. There needs to be the bright blues and the vibrant reds, so it's good to see that we're going to be getting some kind of variation of a good classic suit in this game. Now, the first suit that I want to see is the Ben Reilly, or also known as the Scarlet Spider suit. I don't know what it is about this suit, but I just absolutely love it. It's such a callback to the old school Spider-Man comics. Yes, a lot of people don't like this story, where Ben is actually a clone of Peter Parker, but his suit is undoubtedly one of the best, and I think one of my top favorite suits that Spider-Man has ever worn. I love the blue hoodie, I love how defined Spider-Man is, I love how big the eyes are, and I love the belt and his bracelets and the anklets. It's a nice twist on the classic Spider-Man suit, and it's one that has made several appearances in multiple games in the past, and I would just love to have a version of it back in this game. The next one I want to see is the Captain Universe suit. Now, this suit in the comics comes with extraordinary abilities, and it actually grants powers based on the individual wearer themselves as to what the suit thinks is most needed from the wearer. Now, I don't think they're going to be giving him uni-powered spider abilities. I obviously just want this to be the aesthetic suit itself, and it also be a really cool callback to the original PS1 Spider-Man days, because this suit also appeared back then as well. The next suit, of course, it's going to be the black suit. There is never going to be a list on YouTube talking about spider suits that don't include the black suit. This one has to be one of my most all-time favorite suits, and I would love if they brought some variation of this into the game. They have even gone to space in the game, so they could say that when they came back from space, some kind of symbiote attached itself onto the ship, or they could just say it was created in a lab. Whatever they do or however they explain it, I just want some kind of variation of the black suit for Spider-Man. Now, the next one is a Superior Spider-Man suit. I won't get too much as to what happens in the comics, but basically Doc Ock and Peter Parker swap bodies and minds, and basically Doc Ock vows to be the best Peter Parker and Spider-Man. With that, he actually makes some changes to the suit, which I absolutely love. He swaps out the classic blue for blacks on the bottom of the suit and increases the size of the spider emblem, which looks so clean. He also gives the suit these kind of claws or talons, which look amazing, and the spider arms on the back are a nice red shade. I absolutely love the look of this suit. I think it's probably one of the cleaner suits that Spider-Man has ever worn, and again, I want it to be in Marvel's Avengers. The next suit I want to see is Miguel O'Hara Spider-Man 2099. This Spider-Man obviously is from 2099, given the name, and has had several appearances in games before, but I'll just never get tired of looking at this suit. It's incredibly tech-based, and I love the design around the eyes and the giant arm blades. The suit also radiates light, which offers a nice visual difference to most of the other suits we see Spider-Man in. Now, going from 2099 back to 1933, I want Spider-Man Noir. Now, Spider-Man Noir has got to be one of my favorite takes on Spider-Man. It gives the character sort of a retro feel, and as an extension to that, we also see retro takes of other villains as well. It's super interesting to see how each villain changes just based on the timeline. Now, like a few of these other suits, Spider-Man Noir has appeared in other games before, most notably his appearance in Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, where he heavily relied on the use of shadows and stealth to his advantage. Another suit I want to see is from the Future Foundations. After Johnny Storm dies of the Fantastic Four, Spidey joins the team at Johnny's request. In doing so, he abandons his classic suit and adopts a suit that better matches the aesthetic of the Fantastic Four team. It sports much larger eyes, has high contrast black and white motifs, and it's just a simple and clean suit that I love, and it looked fantastic in Spider-Man PS4, so any variation of that in Marvel's Avengers would be welcomed. Now, some characters in Marvel's Avengers have their starting or beginning suits like Captain America and Iron Man. You see their very early iterations of suits. I kind of want the same thing for Spider-Man. I want to see his first suit, his origin suit, not necessarily the one we see in Homecoming or any of the other Spider-Man movies, but just a unique interpretation of what would be his starting suit for this take on Spider-Man. And the last suit that I want to see, this isn't going to happen, but a little boy can dream. I want them to give us a movie suit. Whether it's the classic Tobey suit, the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit, or one of Holland's, I just want a movie suit in this game. But guys, that is the video for today. Let me know what suits you want to see or have appear in Marvel's Avengers. Do you think that we'll be getting another version of the Iron Spider suit, because there are Stark tech suits in this game as well? Could that translate to another version of the Iron Spider? Let me know all your thoughts down below. Let me know what suits you want to appear, and obviously if you like the video, please go ahead and leave it a like and subscribe to the channel. I will be making a video once Spider-Man is officially revealed on Friday or my Saturday, so do subscribe to keep up to date with that. But as always guys, stay safe out there, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.